Hi, you all. I'm Maria Devon, the girl next door, and we're reading The Double by Fyodor Dostoevsky. I am trying to reconcile just the things that occur to me as I read the book. So, as I was reading the book, I realized that I had begun to count the chapters. Are you schizophrenic? When you turn the tap on, do you start counting? 1, 2, 3? When do you stop? Do you count at the microwave to see if you match? There's other times when I personally will count, and I found myself counting the chapters in this book in a way that I thought was my idea until I realized it wasn't. And then I still am doing it. I'm on chapter 8. But what I discovered is that the chapters really can't be combined for discussion. Each one of them is like a breath, a whole entity in and of itself. And it's funny because no author has ever physically given me as much as in this story. I mean, we've been through what I'll describe as bipolar ups and downs, emotional ups and downs. We feel as though we've been waltzed around the dance floor, deposited in front of Mr. Dostoevsky sitting on his bed, and Mr. Goliadkin sitting on his bed. See, he does that all the time. And then Mr. Dostoevsky and us, we continue to switch places. We're the facsimile in the cubicle during that moment. And then in chapter 7, Goliadkin switches places with the double. He becomes the other guy. And he calls the servant by a different name. He starts calling Petrushka, Petrusha in a more commanding tone. He has the servant set 2 places. And I'm finding myself having a hard time trying to decide who's real and who isn't. If you're reading it, do you feel that way? I also think that, 217, I also think that Fyodor Dostoevsky has removed just enough of what you would call conventional judgment from every character in the story to make everything plausible and 100% possible. Dostoevsky has a surprising sharpness to his wit that's extremely physical in this book. 43, 44, gotta go. Talk to you later.